why this purification of mind is absolutely essential. Why this purification is important? This has to be understood. Is purification necessary only for spiritual people? Or is it necessary for ordinary secular people also, worldly people also? So now, in order to understand the importance of purification, we should understand, or let us analyze how we suffer through an impure mind. The best way to understand the importance of purification is to realize how much we suffer when our mind is impure. So what are the different ways in which an impure mind creates problem for us? So point number 1, an impure mind is a torturing mind. Torturing mind means what? A person possessing an impure mind can never be happy. Unhappiness and impurity, they go together. Impurity and agitations, they go together. Many times we have this wrong equation of life that an unconducive environment is the source of our happiness. An unconducive external worldly environment is the source of our unhappiness. This is the general belief which people have. But when we closely analyze the situation, we find that there is an environment, a worldly environment, and between this worldly environment and us, there is another intermediate medium which can play an important role in deciding our happiness. And what is that intermediate medium? It is our mind. Mind interprets the situation, and based on this interpretation, whether the interpretation has been positive or negative, favorable or unfavorable, based on this interpretation, we experience joy or sorrow. So there is a world, there is a mind, and there is me. So, will I be happy or unhappy in this present situation? That is decided by how the mind is going to interpret that situation. If there is a conducive environment, everything is fine. But if I have a complaining and a grumbling mind, focusing only on aspects which are unconducive, completely ignoring all those factors which are conducive, if there is a complaining and a grumbling mind, if there is a fault-finding mind, then even though I am in a conducive environment, 90% factors all going in favor of me. Even in such a situation, what will I experience? Misery. Not because the external world is miserable, but the translator. Who is the translator? mind. This mind translates that environment to be a negative situation because of lack of so many things. It is finding fault. It is not seeing the good things. It is seeing only the bad things. If I have such a mind as my translator, then what will I experience? I will experience unhappiness. But on the other hand, I have an unconducive environment, but here is a mind which is seeing only the good things in that environment. It is seeing only the Lord's grace and blessings, the hidden hand of the Lord, how Bhagavan is beautifully taking care of my various negativities, bringing out it to me, so that I can win over it. So even in an unconducive environment, if my mind is trained to see the plus points, then what will I experience? I will experience happiness even amidst an unconducive environment. So a pure mind sees heaven even in hell. An impure mind sees hell even in heaven. So, this is the first problem with an impure mind. An impure mind is a torturing mind. Wherever you are, it will analyze the situation and brings unhappiness for you. Clear? Clear. Point number 2. An impure mind is a deluding mind. What is delusion? Something is there, it is not seen. Something is not there, that is seen. Atasmin tat buddhihi. An impure mind is a deluding mind. It deludes you. There is a right path, it will veil that path from you. There is a wrong path, it will show that wrong path as the right path. And it will instigate to walk the wrong path. Very dangerous. And that is why our greatest enemy is not an external enemy. Our greatest enemy is our own mind. Mind is not only the best friend, it can also be the worst enemy if we don't handle our mind properly. See, as far as an external enemy is concerned, there is nothing to fear. Nothing to fear because you can avoid that enemy. That enemy is external, therefore you can see. You can see that enemy. You can avoid that enemy. You need not listen to that enemy. As far as an external enemy is concerned, that external enemy has no much influence in my life. I have a choice to avoid him. But the problem with this mind is, it is ever with me and it is unseen and it is a part of me and then remaining with me as a part of me, disguised as my friend, disguised as my instrument. It misleads me. Are you able to see the seriousness? Remaining with me, pretending to be my friend, my instrument, without coming in front of me, remaining inside. It does all vicious things, makes me blind. Remaining with me, it takes control of all the important aspects. What is the important aspect? The intellect with which I decide. It wields. Completely blocking the reality, an illusion is created, and then this mind tells me to chase that illusion. It does avarana and it does vikshepa. It covers, avarana means covering, veiling, and then vikshepa, it projects. Covers the reality, projects the illusion, and instigates me to chase that illusion. And it does all this silently, remaining with me. That is why it is the worst enemy. Very dangerous. And what is our condition? We are constantly looking out through our senses, but where is this impure mind doing its mischief? Remaining inside. And there our attention is never there. All the crimes that are happening, wrong things that are happening in the society and in ourselves also, all the mistakes that we do in our life, it is all because of this impure mind. This is point number 2. What is the first one? Torturing mind. Second one, deluding mind. Third one, enslaving mind. An impure mind is an enslaving mind. It will make you your slave. It will take away all your freedom, all your independence. You will become a beggar. Beggar has no choice. You are a master, but it will degrade you to the status of a beggar. You are the master who has all freedom, but the moment you possess an impure mind, you degrade and become a helpless servant of this monstrous mind. So what are the different kinds of slavery? I become a slave of my mind. I become a slave of my senses. I become a slave of sense objects. I become a slave of the whole world. Slavery is the result if we blindly follow our impure mind. Bondage is the result. Punarapi jananam, punarapi manaram. What is it? Bondage. I am not able to be free. I can't free myself from this cycle of birth and death. As far as day-to-day experience is concerned, I am not able to be free from worries, tensions, anxiety. I don't want worry, but I helplessly worry. I don't want tension, but I am helplessly tensed. I want peace, but I am not able to gain that peace. Now this is called as absence of freedom. I want something, but I am not able to get it. I don't want something, but forcefully it is put on me. I have to go through it. So this is called as slavery. So torturing mind, deluding mind, enslaving mind, and the fourth one, alienating mind. An impure mind alienate. Alienate means what? Separates. Separates from whom? From Bhagavan himself. It separates me from my Creator. It creates that divide. It disconnects me. The Lord is the infinite source of bliss, happiness, peace, knowledge, strength, wisdom. Impure mind disconnects me. Alienating. I am in the lap of the Lord all the time, but this impure mind disconnects that bond to such an extent that an impure mind says, I don't believe in the existence of God. You see, it's an alienating mind. And the last one, such a mind is a hampering mind. It obstructs my progress. So, torturing mind, deluding mind, enslaving mind, alienating mind, hampering mind. Now just put these words together. D-E-A-T-H. Deluding mind, enslaving mind, alienating mind, torturing mind, hampering mind, equal to this is what the impure mind does. It kills you. Whether you are spiritual or secular, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, if you don't take care of your mind, in fact, if you don't kill your impure mind, it will kill you. Choice is yours. Both cannot survive. Either you have to killing the impure mind means what? Making it pure. Transforming it. Either you have to kill him or he will kill you. And this killing is not just once. Every moment it will kill you. Killing moment to moment, life after life. So therefore, what should we do? We should kill this impure mind. How to kill this impure mind? Kill the impurities in the mind. That is enough. That is called as manashodhanam. Shodhanam. Process of purification. Purify the impure mind.